So we're gonna start doing trading videos, I guess, because it's gonna be like a little journey thing. I've been doing this since December of 2022. I truly believe that I have everything it's gonna take to actually become profitable. I've just been stupid. I've been trying to fast track. I finally got into a funded account and I still did the stupid shit. I figured that I have to pass an account where I'm actually using proper risk management because that way it'll carry over into the actual account, blah blah blah, whatever. Okay, we're demo trading today because this message here, after reviewing your account, I can confirm that it was falsely flagged for a breach. We apologize for the inconvenience. Your account has now been reinstated. If we come over here, I said I reached out about this account last week. It was falsely breached. Just curious as to why it hasn't been reset to before the false breach, as they said it would take place over the weekend. Thank you. Basically, I have another thread where it false breached when it was like $500 to $1,000 in drawdown. And so now it needs to be reset again, you know, and it's fucking 70K in debt. So they told me that the managers will diagnose it in the morning. I asked them if they can see the point of breach because there's 2 accounts open, and I checked on it and it's in like 70,000 in drawdown, whatever, you know. So they told me they forwarded the information again. I asked if there was any update. I'm being sent over to Owen, and if we refresh, this is more like not 2 minutes ago, but 11 minutes ago. And we haven't heard from Owen. So Owen, don't know what you're doing. Let's do our daily analysis though. I've been looking at the weekly. We just broke structure here, but we did respect this fair value gap here, right? We bounced really hard out of this fair value gap. Okay, we respected that one. There is one down here on the weekly chart, but I don't know if we'll make this leg or not. However, if we look at the daily now, you can see there's this daily fair value gap that I've kind of been I don't know what this is drawn on. This must have been a weekly fair value gap or something to the downside. I honestly... Fuck. Hold up. Was this supposed to be... I don't know what this is. Okay. Back to the 4 hour. You can see we've tapped into this 4 hour fair value gap to the upside, and we kind of came down. We held strong. But there's another fair value gap up here that we're probably targeting. There's a lot of fair value gaps. So overall, I think, actually, now that I'm looking at this, I kind of want to be bearish, or bullish on the day. I was gonna hold bearish, but I feel like now that I'm looking at this closer, it would make more sense for me to look for a sweep of the lows and then play this to the upside, hopefully looking for a fill of this fair value gap. If we come down to the 1 hour now, we can go ahead and set these draws on liquidity, especially since we've seen this sweep to the upside and there's no news today. I think it would be smarter to be bearish. We also got this little gap down here that we gotta fill at some point. So we sweep the liquidity, fill the gap, maybe push a little lower, and then we look for trades to the upside. That's the thought process here today, baby. You can see there's also these micro lows that we can sweep here on the 30-minute. We're actually about to take this one out right now. You know, I wouldn't consider this a serious low. This one's really the one I'd look to target, and then from there we have the gap fill. All right, I will see you guys when market opens. We'll go ahead and start looking for a trade. Wow, would you look at that? We were right. Price is shitting off rip. Will we sweep the lows? Will we fill the gaps? Time to find out on this episode of Dragon Ball Z.
No way you just blew up the fucking toilet.
Should have eaten breakfast. Yeah, there we go.
Wait, that'd be perfect, actually.
Gonna sweep the lows, fill the gap, just like I said, just like I said. Holy hell, bro. It was supposed to go a little slower, you know? That way we'd have like a fair value gap or something to play off of. Now we're just fucked. Okay, we swept these 30-minute lows. I want to see that low point get hit. I really want to see the gap get filled. I mean, shit, if you're playing fucking futures and you're taking trades off the VWAP, you are making it out for yourself. Ask Jake why he's not trading. Alright, we got this break of structure on the 1 minute to the upside. If we can invalidate this fair value gap, that would be a good reason for entry here. Either this candle or the next one. I don't want the next one to rip too high, though. I want it to be a small invalidation right up here. Again, this is just demo for all the viewers out there, because 1 of 1 is scamming me. We went over this at the beginning of the video. We see 36 minutes ago, we still haven't heard from Owen, who we were supposed to be sent over to. So, I don't know what the fuck Owen's doing, but it's definitely not helping me out. He's probably in his trade on his funded account. But it does look like, oh, okay. We got our long position ready. We're in here. And guess what? We're going to get stopped out real quick today, aren't we? Stop loss below the fair value gap. Alright, our target. We could target these highs. Can we find... So, simple trade is this 1 to 4, 483, whatever. Fuck. Y'all didn't see that. Alright, we're getting another entry here. The long is coming.
Yep, this is perfect. Close above, please.
I'm already in. Stop loss is the same level. And if we come over to the hourly, we're target. Yep, and now you have FOMO. And we're going to target all the way up here because we're a greedy son of a bitch. That's a $351 stop loss for a $1,722 target. We spiked off of the liquidity sweep. We pushed through VWAP. We came back down, right? Invalidated these fair value gaps. And now we're ripping higher. It's really going to be a question of, can we break these highs? If we can't get a candle closure over these highs, right? If this was a real position, I'd probably close. Because this is, in my opinion, this is a high resistance area, right? This is somewhere where we're kind of like, we've been wicking in this area time and time again, right? We're kind of in this breaker block here, right? This retracement here. You can see we've come up and we've fucking pushed off. We came up, we pushed off. But now that we're in market and structure is giving us what we want, we're looking for these wicks to now be broken out of. And we're about to get stopped out as well. I might look for an entry short now, though. So we just got stopped out. Okay. Gotta fix this now. I did think it looked good, but, shit happens. We're stopped out. What can we do about it? We can look for shorts, or we can just call it quits. A 15-minute just not giving us any of the answers we're looking for. When we invalidate this fair value gap on the 15, if we hold this, hold up, chat. We should have had a shorter stop loss. Should have been looking at the 15-minute. This might be dumb. I'm going to jump back in long. One last time. Okay. We're going to look at the 15. We're respecting this fair value gap, so my stop is here, okay, and my target is once again this level up here. I just realized I recorded an entire thing and my mic wasn't on. As you can see, we were stopped out. I probably would have gotten out around this candle body just because I don't like the fact that we weren't able to close above this area again. We talked about the fact that we've wicked around here multiple times and they've all led to us pushing lower. I could look for a short entry, but I'm not really interested in that. I think I'm going to take the L's, the 3 L's for the day. So we got 259 plus 121 plus 347. I'll do that math when I'm editing, and I'll put it on screen. Whatever our total P&L is during this demo session, I'll keep placing that on screen while we're demoing and waiting for this account to come back, because as far as I'm concerned, fucking Owen still hasn't answered us. So, I was told Owen was like the GOAT of intercom, but it's been over an hour. 9:02, time is currently 10:14, hour and 12 minutes. Owen, I don't know where the fuck you are. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you guys are interested in following me on my journey to becoming profitable. Please like and subscribe. Again, I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm not profitable, so it's going to be fun to watch me lose trades like this. I think overall, I also don't think I would have traded this aggressive. Right? I'd like to think I wouldn't have traded this aggressive on an account, but I probably would have traded more aggressive. That's that for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.